Welcome, everyone. Today we're doing a deep dive into the wonderfully weird world of Welcome to Chichester.
Yeah, it's quite a setting. You've got these secret groups, clashing ideas, all in this visual novel format that blends comedy, drama.
And sometimes thriller vibes, too, right? It's
Yeah,
a real mix.
definitely.
And smack in the middle of it, causing trouble more often than not, is Grendel Jinx.
Grendel, Kempman.
She's such a central character, often the nemesis, but, well, she seems complex enough to warrant a closer look.
Absolutely, there's a lot going on there.
So that's our mission today. Let's try and unpack Grendel Jinx. We'll be pulling from the main visual novels, the side stories, the OVNs, basically everything we can find.
Sounds good. Where should we start? Maybe with that core contradiction.
Exactly what I was thinking. This massive split between being incredibly lazy,
Like legendarily lazy.
right, but then also having these megalomaniacal ambitions, world domination, no less.
It's such a great dynamic. And you throw in the kleptomania, the spoiled, entitled attitude. She's just constantly annoying everyone.
Oh, constantly. Remember in Chichester 2 Part 2, trying to force the protagonist to do her homework because it was overdue.
Yep. Classic Grendel. Pure laziness, but also, like, manipulative. And yet the game materials flat out say she wants to conquer the world.
It's that tension. Laziness versus ambition. It forces the story into some really creative places just to make her plans actually happen, you know?
And she clearly enjoys making trouble. That Master Tormentor title she gets in one of the OVNs isn't just for show.
No kidding. The body swap in OVN 3, the Violet Hotel, maximum chaos, mostly just because she found it funny, it seemed.
Yeah, it's almost like her way of interacting
Right.
in a really twisted way. But beyond just being a tormentor, her actual role changes quite a bit.
That's a key point, yeah. She shifts around.
She's not just the bad guy. Sometimes she's the one driving the plot. Sometimes she's, well, helping. Reluctantly.
Right. Like in the Violet Hotel OVN, she's investigating a murder, but why? To avoid paying for microwave repairs.
Protagonist purely out of convenience.
Exactly. Then you have Master Tormentor, where she's definitely the antagonist after something specific, and plenty time to live.
Oh yeah, that's full-on villain. Abducting the protagonist, some huge world-altering scheme.
Textbook stuff.
But then she needs the protagonist's help in no extra regrets just to pass school.
Or in the Beach OVN, she's supposed to be helping find a sword, but mostly just wants to shop for cute things.
It keeps you on your toes. She's much more than just a one-note villain because of these shifts.
And underpinning so much of this is her relationship with the protagonist. It starts right at the beginning, doesn't it?
Protagonist saves her from some accident she caused herself.
And boom, the friendship agreement, which is anything but friendly.
Totally manipulative. It's basically transactional for Grendel. You saved me, now you owe me. Like, do my homework.
Yet it sets up this really weird ongoing thing between them. She exploits them constantly, but there's this strange connection.
Yeah, it's complicated, and you can't talk about Grendel without mentioning her mother.
Oh, right. The driving force behind the world domination plan.
Seems like it. Pushing Grendel apparently has her own nefarious plans involving the protagonist. Even used ultraviolent anime as, like, an indoctrination method.
Wow, okay, that's intense. Provides a bit of context for Grendel's ambition, maybe, albeit a very strange context.
Definitely extreme. And you see her interact with others too, Miss Potts, who hates the violence.
The protagonist's boss becoming her secretary, you just know that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Absolutely nothing can go wrong there, naturally.
And her hiring Cindy Eglantine frequently. It paints a picture of someone operating within this messy network.
And these interactions, even the minor ones, kind of ground her. You see her big plans bumping up against, well, normal life, often hilariously.
So these motivations, avoiding failure, solving a mystery for petty reasons, the big abduction plot, even just being suspicious of the protagonist, they drive specific arcs.
And the prequel stuff in Nightfall about her family and the Council of the Unseen, that adds more layers too.
And how do fans react? I remember seeing comments calling her crazy.
Yeah, that comes up. Someone suggested an anime based on her in the Beach OVN comments, which is something.
People seem to like her story getting expanded in no extra regrets.
They did. Generally positive feedback there, though some definitely just see her as a spoiled brat, especially after things like the Violet Hotel incident.
So a mixed bag, which probably means she's doing something right as a character, making an impact at least.
I think so. She's definitely central to Chichester's whole vibe. This blend of really negative traits and ridiculously grand goals.
Her changing roles, that bizarre relationship with the protagonist, It all makes her memorable.
It's the sheer unconventional nature of it all, the over-the-top schemes. It leaves you wondering what's really driving her.
Which brings us to our final thought for you, the listener. Given everything we know about Grendel Jinx, the contradictions, the laziness, the ambition, what do you think is the real reason behind her desire for world domination? Is it genuine ambition? Is she just profoundly bored? Or is it something else entirely? Something to chew on.